Hey guys, how's it going? Got something different on the channel. I did make a beginning to the video before, but with the story that this tractor has behind it, I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out soon. My brother, I don't know if I can show it on YouTube or not, and I'm not going to show it on YouTube. My brother, he filled a bag with fake grass, and he made it look like something. And I thought it was something that it wasn't, and I kind of panicked, and I shut the camera off quick. So then I continued it after I found out what it is. So I decided I'd redo the intro to the video. Now that I know that was fake, I'm gonna get his ass back for that. Anyway, so starting to see a variety of different things on the channel now. We got a Gravely, we've got John Deere's, we've got Homelight, we've got a Murray, we've got Squeers. We've got another one that's not on the channel yet. So I'm not sure what year it is. It's a 19. I was told it's a 69. I want to say it's a 69. Gravely 432. Story behind it is a friend of mine bought it off a friend of his. The friend of his name is Patrick. He bought it off a meth dealer or a meth head. I don't know if he was a meth dealer or something. He was a druggie. Now I'm sure you're probably able to figure out what they planted on here to make it look like something. He was a meth head. I don't know what all he did, but I don't want to know. I don't know if he stole it in order to get it or if he bought it off somebody in order to get it. But story behind it is he used it. He must have abused the living hell out of the thing. Because as we go over it in the video, you guys will see it, but it has been welded and it has been cracked in all kinds of places. Underneath the tractor on the transmission, I think this is the reason why he sold it. Again, I'm not sure. I think he sold it for meth. Water must have got into the transmission at some point, and it ended up cracking the transmission housing. It cracked so bad that water leaked out of it, or oil leaked out of it, everything leaked out of it. So it kind of ended up draining all its fluid out. So Patrick comes along. The guy lists it for sale. Patrick comes. He ends up buying it off of him. You know, after I heard his name was Patrick, I was tempted to say, if you're Patrick, where's SpongeBob? Anyway, so, where was I? Oh, so Patrick buys it, and the guy doesn't tell him about the cracked transmission. So he ends up getting it, and the meth head tells him, oh, by the way, the transmission's cracked. And this was after he bought it, and I guess after he had it loaded up and he was getting ready to leave. So Patrick, I don't know what Patrick ended up doing with it. I think Patrick took the steering out of it and listed it for sale. So my buddy Mike, I'm sure you all know him. He has a 450. I think he bought this for some pieces and parts it had. He wanted to swap over. His 450 is orange. I think it should be yellow. But as you guys can see down under here, the housing on this axle over here is orange. He ended up swapping that from his Gravely to this Gravely because his transmission doesn't go into low gear. So he put that on there and took that one and put it on his, hoping that his would go into low gear, which it didn't help. He was here also during this video, so you're going to have to hear his annoying voice. He was here. We worked on it together. He's a Gravely guy, so I just kind of left it to him. Just like how I did it in that Push More video, I kind of left it to those two. I didn't really want to step in on that one. It wasn't really my project. I didn't buy it. Didn't mind looking at it though and doing the work I did to it. So this is going to be the channel project. I don't know how long it's going to be the channel project. You guys are kind of getting into it like I am. I really don't know all that much about Gravlies, like I said. It has, I'm going to guess it has a K321. It does have a Kohler on it. That's kind of what made me happy about it. It's got a Kohler engine on it. It's got a special type of transmission. Again, I don't know the transmission details. I'd have to send you guys off to somebody else for that. So Mike bought it off of Patrick. He paid, he told me $300 for it, or $350. He went, bought it, brought it home to take the stuff off of it like I was talking about. And then he ended up advertising it to me. He told me he got it. He asked me if I wanted it. I said, sure. So I bought it off him. I paid $200 for it. I don't think I did half bad on it. Everybody's telling me that that was a pretty good deal, except for the only problem with it is the transmission and it's missing the steering. Friend of mine, Travis Green, I think is his name. We were going to JB weld the transmission. You guys haven't seen it yet, but you will here in a bit. We were going to JB weld the transmission. He said that he doesn't know if it'd be a good idea or not because the transmission does get a little bit of heat from the engine and it does get hot. I don't know. My buddy has an Onan on his. I don't really think the Kohler gets hot enough to get the transmission warm. It does get this hood warm, but I don't think it would put off enough heat to do that. Again, the Kohler case series that I have are all on John Deere's. All of you Gravely people are leaving now because I'm showing these these off.
How dare you!
This right here is my workhorse. I know you guys have seen this one on the channel. This is my 73 112. This is the one that drug the 47 John Deere B around. It has also drug logs. We've also done plenty of other stuff with it. This thing is a fucking tank, and I'm gonna be completely honest. It is a tank. This thing is just awesome, and I have really never gotten it very hot at all in the 2 years that I've owned it. So I don't know how hot that tractor in there is going to get. Like I said before, I don't really think it'll get that hot, but like I said before though, I don't specialize in Gravely, so I'm going to leave that up to the actual Gravely owners. And then back here's that home light also. This is a T12. You can see the variety in the channel now. So this video, I ended up cutting it short. When we were working on the Gravely, we were down there adjusting the clutch, and I decided to cut the video short because it was getting to be a long video, and the video that we filmed on that push mower ended up being 2 hours long, so I started shrinking it down. I got it down to about 50 minutes, I think, taking certain things out. This video I know is going to be pretty long. I have not started editing it yet. This is just kind of, I decided I wanted to get rid of that beginning and redo it because of what I said. So that's where we're at for now. I think I showed you guys the engine. I think. Here's the engine. K340 or K321 Kohler, as you all can see. Been a little while since I've had a 14 horse. It's got a solid state ignition to it, as you can see right there. That is the only thing I do not like about this engine, is that solid state coil. 1969, John Deere had a solid state ignition on their 140s. I shy away from the 69 140s. If I knew this had a solid state on it, I probably would have shied away from it too. I do not like solid states. I like points. It looks like it's missing the cover up here, which I actually do have one of those covers, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So, I guess let's go on ahead and get into the video so you guys can sit down and watch and enjoy making fun of us. All you Gravely guys out there, I'm sure, are going to be making pretty good fun of us for... We tried to figure it out. We're not very into Gravelies very far right now. We're kind of just starting to get into them. So, let's go on ahead, and we are going to go on ahead and get into this thing and see what we can find. So, also, this right here is for a fire extinguisher. I'm guessing the meth heads put that on there for when their meth lab caught on fire, they'd be able to put it out. So, I guess let's go on ahead and get into the video. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to cover, so that's it. Have fun. Like I said before, you guys are seeing this after I already have. I'm sure you already see it on the camera. Right here's that crack I was talking about, as you can see. It's got some water or something leaking out down here. So the reason that it cracked was it got full of water, and the water cracked the case, as you can see. There's no fluid in it currently. I want to go on ahead and I want to drill a hole down here and try to get all that fluid to drain out of it, and of course conveniently there is. You guys. There we go. We'll grab a drill and we'll drill that. Grab myself a drill. Let's go ahead and let's see. I want to be at the lowest point possible. I noticed there's no drain plug on here, so I'm just going to have to make the best of it. Ready?
Sitting under it, it's going to piss all over you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to break through. Not sure if I'm just going to put JB Weld over it, or if I'm just going to thread it and put a plug there still. Ready? There we go. We got it. So we'll let that drain. That's just water, so. Look at all that water. Yum. So we'll let that drain. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly to fix that crack. I'm thinking about using JB Weld. More than likely that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go over it though with the pressure washer and wash all this crap off of it so I can get a better look at it and see if anything else cracked. I'm going to let it sit there for a while and just drain. So we'll let it sit there for a bit, then later on we'll come back, we'll put a plug in there. Grab your drill bit, the size we need. We're going to go on ahead and tap that. Mike's here currently. We just
I'm back from helping Josh.
John,
wouldn't you want this under there and looking up more to see what you're doing?
They can see.
Okay.
Can't they?
I mean, they can see, but they can't really see what you're doing all that well.
Bring it down a little.
We're going to experiment, guys.
Yeah.
Hello, let us down.
They don't have a drain plug on these normally, so we're going to make our own. We're going to see what we can.
And for those of you who are going to gripe about it because, you know, it's not cool to drill a hole, all this is a crack. This
Yeah.
transmission case is junk.
Yep.
So we're just going to drill our hole and then JB weld it eventually.
How dare you?
Yep.
Tighten it. So
We're gonna put that.
don't whine, anybody.
Tap.
It's filming, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
We're gonna put that tap in a set of vice grips or another drill. What do you think?
Drill.
All right.
Put it on drill slip number 1, so it slips real good. Somebody said that works, not for the bit, for the tap. Somebody said that works real good.
This is a number 1.
I mean, on the slip thing.
This.
Yeah. For the tap.
Where's the tap?
You gotta drill the hole first.
Oh. Dumbass, you could have told me.
I tried. Your dumbass couldn't understand. Hold it down. There you go. Well. Cool. Let's tap it. Where's the tap? It's not right here. Where'd you put it?
Where'd you put it?
You had it.
Oh God Almighty! We just drilled a damn hole in our.
Dumbass.
You're the dumbass.
So put it in like a slip setting so it can slip before it breaks. Don't turn it like all the way up, but I don't know if you need it all the way down either.
I'm gonna put it at 12.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Try it.
Am I straight on?
I hope. We need another slip. Okay, back it out. Okay, make it slip less. Ooh. Okay, pull it out. Okay. Pull it all the way out. You're cutting brand new thread. You want to pull it out most of the way and let it clean itself out. Now go up in. Pull.
Think we're good or one more?
One more and then pull it out. Oh, you're all the way through. Pull it out. It's a lot of threads.
How thick do you think that case is? Can't be that thick.
Quarter.
Let me see that plug. God, I swear this better work. Here, I'll trade. Trade you a drill for a bolt. That's a good trade.
Especially for a bolt that's been cut.
Well, we have discovered a new problem.
You're not able to thread the bolt.
There we go. Teflon tape that or?
No, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna make a plug or a thing. Remember?
Alright.
Now that we know it threads.
Guess I should have let you guys watch us while we cut 3 different bolts to get
Yeah.
one to work. The 2 are metric, we found out. So we'll bring you over there to watch. There we go.
All I did was put a hole in a piece of a tire tube.
Yep.
Let's go put it in the treader. Bring that over there.
So Michael's gonna do this, that way if he fucks it up, he owes me a new one. Like we said though, this transmission housing's already messed
Fucked?
up, so yeah.
Completely 100% junk?
Yeah.
Is that the word you're looking for?
Yeah. I mean, now it's even worse. It's got a hole in it.
Man, that crackhead must have drilled a hole in it.
Yeah, wow, I know, right? I bet you that's how he got his meth out of it.
He probably put it in there too.
Yeah.
Probably turned it over and
Yeah.
doesn't look pretty, but it should work.
Should. How is it tight?
Tight as I really want to go in that casting that we just drilled.
I'd go a little tight, just to. That's probably good.
Tight enough for me.
Cool.
Especially with that rubber gasket. Hey guys, we're in mint condition now. We're rolling.
Now all we need to do is figure that steering system out. While we're at that, get some JB weld.
Yeah. Figure what steering system out? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to figure out how it goes. So bring it down or just what? I don't know.
All I gotta do is buy the steering setup and set it in and bolt it in. It's 4 bolts.
All right, never mind. So I'm gonna bring this down. I don't want to leave. Yeah, I don't want to leave this up. If I find one, I'll come back in a little bit. Might be a while.
Starting. Ooh, that made it really dark. Okay. You guys see that that's moving. This is the forward to reverse shifter. So this direction, it engages it to drive forward. This is neutral. This direction engages it to go backward. Well, they don't have it adjusted right. So you have to pull the lever forward way too far in order to do anything. And as you guys see John playing with, hey, it's supposed to be...
Have a light so they
This nut is loose. It's supposed to be jammed up against the other one. John is grabbing a light for you guys, but I'm gonna keep yakking. And so it's hitting the platform over here because it's way out of adjustment, and backwards it doesn't pull it up far enough either. Or it pulls it up too far, it's adjusted too tight. So we have to do some adjusting.
I'm leaving it to the Gravely expert today. Like I said, this is my first time messing with the Gravely. Getting into something new like the home light and the squares.
Put it like right here or something.
How's
It'd
that?
Ooh, that looks pretty good. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to do is, can you see? Yeah, we're going to tighten this up. So I guess I'm going to try and get you guys up a little higher and looking better. Here we go. I need to tighten this up, and it appears that it's going to try and be an issue.
Yeah, but in neutral right now or in reverse?
It's in neutral. I'll stick it in reverse over here a little bit.
Did it actually click into reverse?
No. We need a socket. That's probably what, 3/4? Go get us a deep well socket with a big drive and a pair of pliers. A big pair of pliers. He's getting me a socket and some pliers so I can do this better. Because as you guys see, this thing wants to be a big pain in the butt. Hey John, keep looking, but earlier when you found that thing, were you going to go in and ask your mom what it was?
Yeah.
I figured. Were you worried? Did you think it was actually drugs?
Yeah, I was worried. I was thinking, oh shit, I'm going to have drug busters here and I'm going to go to jail and I'm fucked.
Way too big, John.
Yeah.
I said 3/4.
Yeah, it's on camera.
What?
The bag.
Oh, finding it?
Yeah, I'm tempted to redo that at the beginning.
No, we'll just tell them. For those of you clowns who were thinking that John found drugs, it was not drugs. Josh and I planted that to, well, Josh planted it, told me not to tell him,
Yeah,
to try to confuse John.
I'm going to get your dumbass back. You just wait.
I didn't do it. Josh did it. Get his.
I'm going to get your dumbass back. You just wait.
All I did was keep quiet for him.
Payback is a bitch, fatso.
That's mean.
Like I said, payback is a bitch, fatso.
Good. Now get me the pliers. Give me the socket. Man, this is stuck on here pretty rough. Get me a flathead screwdriver too. A fairly small one.
So this is too big.
Ah, that'll work. Give me that and a big set of pliers. Screwdriver first.
You want the deep handle ones or the long handle ones or?
First off, That thing kept stabbing me. That's why I wanted the screwdriver. I'm over here doing this, and it kept stabbing. Now it's gone.
Yep. You gotta loosen them two nuts on the bottom too, or?
No, they should be good. They will be an adjustment for the other thing.
Oh, okay. I was worried that socket wasn't going to work. I couldn't find a depot 3/4.
That's fine. We're not putting it on no ratchet, as you realize.
Yeah.
There we go.
That light's not messing with the camera, is it?
No, it seems to be pretty good. If nothing else, you can dim it down a little on your
I just don't
editor.
want it to look washed out.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it looks like it's in the lens from where I'm sitting.
And I know there's Gravely people that are watching that are laughing at me right now because this is not the right way to do this. But with the tools that you have, this is the easiest way to do it.
Yep.
They're like, look at that freaking crayon eater kid. Look what he's doing. Billy Bob Joe, look at this kid.
Trust me, I've done worse.
Oh, I know you have.
Oh well.
I mean, we're gonna have to run these down.
Yeah. You want a 3/4 inch or a wrench?
Sure. I'm gonna run them down about a 1/2 inch.
Wrench.
Sweet. You know what somebody needs to invent?
What?
Sorry guys, but I'm not giving away my invention ideas. They're all laughing at me right now, but I don't care.
Yeah,
If we invent that certain thing,
Yeah.
we could make millions.
I'm sure millions would buy it too, so there we go, we're rich. Maybe we'll do it. Man, if only you guys could know what it was.
It was a real good idea.
Yeah. I thought about that too, but I thought, I don't think it would work the way it's set up.
Yeah, it would be. That's why no one has invented it yet. Otherwise, Crap-On would be trying to jerk their wiener on the competition and make money.
Yeah.
Because they're a bunch of fucking freaking retarded fairy fucks.
Yeah.
I don't like Snap-On, can you tell?
Man.
We need some food. I'm starving. Grab that. Don't let it turn. Turn it this way. Top go toward me. I hear it trying to rain out there.
Yeah, I do too.
Let go, please. Let's try that. Really?
Is it still hitting the plate?
Yeah, it's still hitting this platform. I have mine to cut this platform out of the way. Or it shouldn't need to.
Loosen it all the way and then see what it does.
No.
Is there an adjustment up there on that lever?
I think we need to adjust the bottom now. Yes, this definitely needs to be a lot tighter.
How convenient, it's already loose.
Yeah. Hold this lever back, John.
the way back.
All the way. That's good. They can't see what I just did. I just tightened this nut down. There you go.
Figured we could sit there and watch the rain. I don't know, I like to when it storms. As long as it don't come in.
John.
What? Works?
Forward.
How about
Yeah.
reverse?
These need loosened. First, I better tighten this one down. If you guys can't see, I'm just tightening down this jam nut right here.
It always sucks. They have the best view of it and we have to work around them.
Who?
The camera.
Yeah, I know.
You guys need to move a little bit.
Yeah, get out of my way.
All 300 of you need to scram. Not scram, but just move back maybe 2 or 3 feet. Man, that's crazy. There's 300. Well, I don't know if 300 people are watching, but that's
You
just...
have 400 subscribers.
I do?
Yeah.
When did it change?
You've been slowly going up. I've got 99.
I got no way in hell I got 400 subscribers.
You had 360 or something like that last time we checked.
Ah, that's awesome.
I'm moving up fairly quickly too. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, y'all go check out my...
Out due to nudity.
What?
What?
Y'all go check my channel out. Or you'll have to watch a video of John from the hospital, I should say.
You'll be in the... I mean, what? Okay.
Hopefully that's...
They go in.
Yeah. Seems to have.
That's
Now-
crazy though to sit there and think that. And what do the videos get? Around 80 views a video, at least for me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's nuts down here I need to do, but this is as low as your tripod goes, so you're just gonna have to suck it up. Unless John wants to pick the tractor up some. Pick up the tractor some, John. Okay, ladies.
This right here fills the transmission, right?
Yes. That just pulls right up out of it, does not thread. It's just a plug that pushes right down in there.
How much? Oh, never mind. It's got leaves. Let me see how much.
Draw these back. We're still trying to adjust it to where it'll go into reverse.
Do I need to adjust them on the outside?
Nope. This set and this set are for going forward. The other two sets are for going into reverse.
Okay.
Let me try it now. What do we smack?
That spring, just compressing.
Keep on doing this one.
Hearing thunder, but I'm not seeing it.
It's coming. It's chiming right out there.
Now why is it not going into reverse?
Well, it won't go into forward either.
Will it go back at least? Why is it not going into forward?
What are we hitting on when I do this?
Nothing that I see, just these springs. Up here it's these two nuts. Down there it's the spring. Should I bring these nuts out?
This spring? We're hitting on that spring?
This spring. Up here we're hitting these two nuts. Actually, I take that back. We're not hitting anything up here. It's down, it's something down there. I'm a
What's
loosen.
the problem? No.
No. I mean, I was gonna tighten
Now
them.
that we've moved those two nuts you just moved, it's not got enough tension.
Yeah.
Tighten those back up some. Run them up. No, stupid. Those. That doesn't make.
You want them tightened or
Yes.
loose?
Tighten. Put them back up partway against that spring. That's loosening. John, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Not just the easiest way that it moves.
Yeah, I know. It's just a matter of. Come on, damn it.
Matter of figuring it out and getting it to go where you want it.
I like your idea from earlier. They need to do it.
Huh?
I liked your idea earlier. They need to do it.
I still didn't hear you. Stop banging.
I like your idea from earlier. They need to do it.
Oh, yeah, we need to do it.
Yeah. Hell, we'll become millionaires in a hurry. We don't need strap-on stealing our idea, though.
What?
We don't need strap-on, I mean snap-on stealing our idea.
Yeah, for real. Let me try and forward it now.
Alright.
Oh, still no go. What the hell?
Maybe you ought to fuck with this and I'll do the lever.
I was going to say, pull it forward.
Ready?
I guess, let off.
Don't move that much.
Oh, that's what. Pull forward again?
I mean, that way. Alright. It's not hitting on them too up top. There's still threads when you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
You can back them off though if you want and try it.
I'm going to tighten them down a little. Line up two nuts.
Well, the only issue with the ratcheting, you know what,
Zip
is
ties?
the thingy is it would only be able to go one way, not the other. You couldn't tighten
It's
it.
like a ratchet wrench, turn it over.
You couldn't turn that. Oh well. Oh, I guess you could if you have it hooked up to a pair of vice grips.
Try it now. Don't just jam it, just pull. Guess I'm gonna loosen these.
Definitely not pulling as far as it did before.
Yeah, what the hell's the deal?
We got
Pull
Gravely
forward.
guys laughing at us.
Yeah, I know. Patrick's probably watching and thinking, Crane Eater, you should have called me.
What a dumbass.
I got half of mine to call Travis, because I know Patrick's at work.
Might as well give Travis a call.
I'm not sure if he's at work or not then. Well, I guess we're gonna send it.
We will be back here in a minute.
I'm just gonna let them listen.
Oh, they can listen. Let me shut the fan. We'll make sure he consents.
Patrick. He probably won't answer.
I'd make sure he's okay with being on film before.
Yeah, probably just ought to shut it off.
Alright. We'll be back.
Alright, he didn't answer the phone, so we're stuck figuring it out ourselves.
Yeah. Does it go in reverse now or no?
I think that this is as far back as the lever will physically go.
Okay.
So I think we just need to hold it back and tighten it down and then let it forward and finish tightening it. So
All
hold
right.
hold it back, and I'll tighten this down.
I feel like it should move back a lot further than this. The lever.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
So the clutch is basically the same on here as it is the John Deere B, all except
Not
for,
at all. That pushes it.
I mean lever-wise, it just doesn't have a thing on the side of the tractor.
And that forward. Not pull forward, stupid. Did it click in?
I think it did.
Alright, put it in neutral.
Alright.
Alright, push back.
Not clicking,
It tried.
but it's still clicking into forward.
So this, pull it forward. Okay, push it backward. So that's good. Now we need to adjust this. You're my lever man.
Alright.
And I didn't say lever, I said lever.
I heard.
For their benefit. Alright, yeah, it is pull forward.
Lock it or?
Lock it. Okay. Pull back. Push forward, or lock it forward. Try and go backward.
Nope.
Did it lock? I heard it do, or did it not go far enough?
I don't think it went back far enough.
Will it lock forward?
Yeah. Lock forward right now. What do you think?
I just realized something.
What?
If I remember correctly, Patrick told me it's not supposed to lock back.
It's not?
I don't think so.
Huh.
You want to have it, if you want to have it locked back, we'll keep fucking with it. But you don't stay in reverse for very long.
I'd like to have it locked back, but if it doesn't need to, then...
I don't remember if he said that or not.
Does yours lock back?
Yes, it does.
I guess we might as
I
well.
think your clutches might be wore out enough, because mine is still way out here in adjustment. My clutches are really tight.
Yeah.
I wonder, push it back all the way.
Alright.
Does it feel, how tight does it feel?
I don't know how to tell. It doesn't want to click. I feel like it should go back a little bit further.
Pull it forward and lock it.
Alright.
Didn't sound like it locked very hard. Lock it forward. Let go. Yeah, it definitely needs to lock forward harder.
You want me to lock it forward while you do that? Just pull on it, or?
No, not at all. I think that should be enough. Where is my socket? Here it is.
Lever's moving back currently.
I know.
Okay.
Now try and lock it forward.
No.
Won't go at all?
It locks,
Let me
but
feel it.
it definitely went a lot further in before.
Ooh. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, I know why.
Here, pull your seat out so I can bring my seat over here and sit down. Actually, I'll just grab it.
Go this way. Uh-oh. Pulled so hard the vice grips come off the socket.
That's gonna take some getting used to.
Push the clutch forward.
Not locking.
Something's fucked up on this.
Yeah, I agree.
It's supposed to be... It won't lock unless I have these tight squeezed together.
Huh.
And you're not supposed to have that tight squeezed together. It's supposed to have wiggle room. Put it in neutral.
It's in neutral. Would we be better off pissing with it when it's running and driving?
Push forward.
That way we can...
Backward, or neutral.
Alright.
Oh, that's loose. Now forward.
Not locking.
Neutral. Forward.
Not locking.
Forward. Did it lock?
No.
It wants to. Neutral. Right there. Forward. It really wants to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pull it all the way forward and keep tension on it. Okay, let off. Push it back some. That's plenty good. Forward.
Lock.
Yeah. It really, really wants to. Stop. Try and lock it.
Not locking.
Try and lock it.
Nope.
Does it feel like it wants to go?
Not kind of, but not really.
See what it does backwards. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be pissed off if it locks in reverse now, but not forward.
Alright. Forward.
Lock it.
Try.
Not locking.
Reverse.
Not locking into reverse neither. Wait a minute, I heard something.
Yeah, it was the slop in it. Here's what I'm going to do.
What?
I am going to see what it thinks about if I loosen.
Just loosen them completely?
Oh, I'm going to loosen one, this and this, so they don't do anything.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to squeeze this tight together and see if it locks into either one.
Mm.
That way this doesn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, pull it into forward.
It won't lock.
That's what I wanted to check.
Looks like them up top need to be loosened.
They probably do a little. Let it in neutral. Get on there.
This dripping out that seat.
Yeah, it's sat outside my house. Try forward.
Nope.
Let it back just a shade. Good. Try forward. Try reverse.
It just clicked into reverse.
See if it stays. Doesn't click in hard, but it clicks in.
Yeah.
Okay, so in reverse, where's that? Make sure it stays in reverse. If it pops out, let me know and put it back in.
Alright.
Can they see past my head?
I'm trying to get it adjusted so they can.
Because I want to be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to just peek around the tire.
Oh, now they can.
Hold on, get on.
Should I go ahead and check it? It just clicked
Pop it in
down.
reverse. Pop it in reverse.
Wait, hold on.
a minute.
It's not popping in.
Is it in now?
No.
We didn't even do anything.
It just must have a temper.
Look here, pal. We're not the meth heads, but if you don't quit that, we're gonna fill you full of meth and blow you up.
Yeah.
The camera heard that. That's rough.
Yeah.
We don't have any meth. Don't worry. We'll fill it full of something though.
We'll fill it with salt. Click it.
Back. It work?
No. Wait a minute.
Did it click into forward?
I think it did. It's in forward. It still won't go in reverse.
It clicks.
It's in forward though.
Let me try. Let me see. Oh shit. Oh, it's in forward. Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect. Now how do we get it into reverse without losing forward? Or
I
do
don't
we
know.
just say don't even fuck with it and just leave it like this?
You want my opinion? I would leave it like this.
Okay. I like that idea.
Wait a minute. Never mind.
Oh Jesus, what?
You can lock it in reverse all you want, but it doesn't move this.
It doesn't? Well, oh, it just moves that on bottom.
Put it in forward.
It's in forward.
We got way too much forward. Neutral is now reverse.
Ooh.
So, let's see here. That needs backed way off.
Hold on, I gotta bring the camera down.
Make sure it stays in forward.
It is.
This is far enough forward that it pushes it back too far. The only problem is, I bet you $5 that if I loosen this, it pops out of reverse.
I bet
Or
you
out
it
of
will.
forward.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. This shouldn't have anything to do with it.
I wouldn't think so neither.
You kidding me?
What?
As I'm doing this, you see the gap forming in here?
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. This,
Why is it doing that?
good save. This should stay tight, because this should want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I need to tighten this. It's still in forward, right? Make
Yep.
sure it's still locked in. And hold it. Don't let it come out. Hold it in. What the hell? Little buddy, leave it in. Don't put it out. Leave it in.
It is in.
You see what it's doing?
Yeah.
So, as I tighten this, it should push that back, which should push this forward.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. I'm going to tighten it. Watch
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's pushing this, not this. Well, that means it's all the way forward. That's good. That's good.
Does
Okay,
that?
So,
Well,
now that that's like that, let's see if what happens. Keep holding it in.
all right.
Is this coming down?
It almost looks like it's going up.
You're kidding me.
No, maybe not. Maybe it is going down.
No, it is going up. What the ever-living fuck? What happens if you let go? It stays.
Should I pop? I don't even want to pop it out of gear.
No, leave it in. This thing is not doing what it's supposed to
No.
at all.
Should I hold it in gear?
Yeah. I wonder if that spring knows that it's supposed to be pushing this down.
I wonder if you were to tighten up on top, if it would help any.
It's fully engaged, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to check it, just to be sure?
Pull forward. Don't push out. You dumbass.
Oh, shit. Popped in.
Is it gonna stay? Wiggle it some.
It just popped out.
Yeah, I hit it. Pull it forward. See what it thinks now.
Yeah, I think I like my John Deere's drive system better.
Once you get this frickin' thing figured out, it works pretty good. And you don't slip no belts, because it's actual
Yeah.
clutches.
But until the next
But
time.
some frickin' crackhead had it adjusted wrong, so we have to figure out the sweet spot. Is
Yeah.
it in forward?
It just popped out.
Pull it back in.
Okay, now it doesn't want to go in.
Hold it in.
Alright.
Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. That shouldn't do nothing. Oh, okay. Let it out, if it insists. I see what it did. I put that tight enough that it's pushing on this spring against this and wants to come out. Maybe. I hope.
Shall I test that theory quick?
In a minute, let me take and loosen this some more. Now try it. Push it in.
No.
Push it in.
In reverse or?
All the way forward.
It's all the way forward.
Okay, that's as far as that will go. Hold it. Hold it forward. Let me know if you feel it try to pop in.
Alright.
That would... That's loose now.
Should I give it a pull or?
Let it back. Pull it forward.
No.
Next time we get it to lock into forward, we're just going to leave it and you can just hold it in reverse.
Okay.
The problem is we have to get it to where it's adjusted to where you can put it in reverse, because the last time we had it do that, it was in reverse when you put it in neutral.
Yeah.
Which is not okay.
Thinking about ending the video here, and in part 2 we'll continue on this, and
I'm thinking that we're probably in time lapse right now.
right now we're not.
What's that?
Because I want it to be in real time so they can hear us talking. So
They'd get fairly bored of that.
yeah, but you get to see it as it goes. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Part 1, I imagine, is pretty long, so this is going to be a cliffhanger for you guys. I hate doing that, but might as well make it interesting.
Don't worry, we're hanging over the frickin' cliff too, trying to get this crap can to work.
Yeah.
Some fucking crackhead has it all adjusted wrong.
So I think this is where I'm going to end the video. I just don't want to have to edit a 2-hour long video like that push mower was, and the
Push mower, Josh's ended up being 2 hours.
yeah.
Good grief. I didn't think we had that much footage.
I didn't either. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. That's it. Take care.